Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about grade 9, chapter number 1 of geography, that is India's size and location. Basically here in this lecture we are going to discuss about the size and location where India is located. Okay. So here I have given you one map that shows states and union territories. So you should know all the states and their capitals and where they are located. Okay. So, for example, Rajasthan, you should know its capital is Jaipur. Madhya Pradesh, capital is Bhopal. So, you should know about all the states, okay, and where they are located. That also you should know, okay. So, let's move to the next slide. That is India's location. So, here it is showing few lines are written. Let's see what is written here. Lying on the northern hemisphere. What does it mean? So, as we know, first of all, let's understand what does it mean. So we know that this is the Earth. Earth can be divided into two parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Okay, simply Earth can be divided. But Earth can also be divided into two more parts. That is the eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Okay, so let's see in the below map. I will explain you about this thing also. Okay. So here if you see this dotted line, this is your equator. Okay. This line is given. And then one more line is given, dotted one. So equator is dividing Earth into two parts. That is the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. And then, okay, this 0 degree. This is a 0 degree GMT. GME, Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, it is dividing again Earth into two parts. That is your eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Okay, so if you just look here, India is located here. Okay, India is located here. So you can say India is located in the northeast. Okay, because it is in the above equator and east. Okay, because GMT, if you go here, it is a GMT in center, which is passing from Europe and Africa, and if you go to the eastern side, you will find India. Okay, so here two more important things are given. For that we will refer next month. So just remember 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north. What does it mean? So the next, before that, I will show you here properly. Okay. If you will see here, this, for example, equator is 0 and 1, 2, 3, if you count here. Sorry, latitude is going, passing from here also. And if again you will count 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 37. So 37 is passing from here, the tip of Kashmir. Okay. Then again, so these both are latitudes. Okay, so they are latitudes, and if again these are longitudes, as we know these are longitudes. Okay, so there is one longitude 68 degrees 7 east. So this passing from Gujarat, I am drawing like this. Okay, and another one more longitude which is passing from Arunachal Pradesh also. So this distance, okay, you need to understand. So let's move to the next slide. Okay, this one. This image will give you the clear picture. So here it is 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97 degree 25 minute east. Okay, this is again important. You have to remember this. Okay, it can come for exams or 1 mark question also. Then 37 degree 6. What is this? This will become north. And then again, so if you see from Jammu and Kashmir to Kanyakumari, what is the distance? 3,214 kilometers. Okay. And if you see the distance between Gujarat and Arunachal Pradesh, it will be 2,933 kilometers. So both the data you need to remember. This will, you can say, length and breadth of India. And approximately if you see, it is almost same. And here 82 degree 30 minute. This is your IST, Indian Standard Time. So in next lecture, I will going to discuss in detail about Indian Standard Time, not in this lecture. Okay, let's move to this slide. Next. So here it is given, Tropic of Cancer divide India into almost 2 equal parts. Okay, understood? So you see this Tropic of Cancer is passing from, means it is center of India, dividing India into, you can say, North India and Southern India, Northern and Southern India. Okay, so which are these states? Downside, if you see, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. Here they have marked also. See, it's easier. After wait for 1 minute, I will give you one trick also to remember these names. Okay. So next point is we have to cover is 2 island groups, Andaman Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep. If you see in Bay of Bengal, this is also called Peninsular India, because peninsular, why? Covering from 3 sides. Ocean is there, you can say Arabian Sea, then another side, eastern side you will find Bay of Bengal, western side Arabian Sea and southern side Indian Ocean. That's why this entire part, you can say, it is called as Peninsular India also. Okay, it is called Peninsular India. Okay. So here Andaman Nicobar, where it is located, here if you see, this is Andaman Nicobar, it is located in Bay of Bengal. And then Lakshadweep Islands, they are located in Arabian Sea. Okay, so this is, you can say, location. Then Pakistan is our neighbor. Okay, Afghanistan is our neighbor. China is our neighbor. Okay, here Bhutan is located, and then Nepal is located here. Bangladesh is located here, and Myanmar is located here. It's difficult now to remember which countries are located or boundaries of India. So what you can do, B, Ch, P, N, Me, B, A. You can say Bachpan Mein BA. It's very difficult, impossible. Of course, it is impossible to do Bachpan Mein BA. Okay. So B for Bangladesh, C for China, P for Pakistan, N for Nepal, M for Myanmar, B for Bhutan, and A for Afghanistan. Please remember one more thing, that Bangladesh, which is located here, it shares the largest or the longest boundary with India. Okay. Okay. I have to give trick for this also. So you can say Gujarati Raja. I am writing for you because the previous one many times I have given. Okay, Gujarati Raja. GR. M for क्या बना है? M for maid. M for maid, simple. Gujarati Raja maid. 36 word. Chief Justice. Okay, bhai, Chief Justice. You know very well. My handwriting is very bad. You can write properly. Okay, don't say sir, you have not written properly. So Gujarati Raja made Chief Justice what? WTM is remaining. So you will write win the meeting or match. Gujarati Raja made Chief Justice win the match. He is not a footballer. Okay. Win the match. As you wish. I hope you all like cricket and all. So that's a match. Okay. So let's see the next one. India's size. So here we will discuss about the size of India. So landmass of India is 3.28 million square kilometer. Okay. And total percent in the world, if you can see, 2.4%. So for example, this is your entire world and you just need to diagram, it's a bigger one, 2.4%, because entire is 100%. Okay. Seventh largest country. It is the seventh largest country. Okay, you're not able to see it. Okay. Now I hope it is clear. India is the seventh largest country and land boundary 15,200 kilometers. When we are saying land boundary, so it is just from Gujarat and then going to the Kashmir and then Uttarakhand, your Uttar Pradesh, then Arunachal Pradesh. That is your land boundary. Okay. So if you draw like this, I'm not able to draw. Then this is your land boundary. Okay. This is your land boundary. This upside is your land boundary. Total coastline, if you will see here, 7,516.6 kilometers, including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Okay, so you can say this part is also included. Okay, plus land boundaries of these smaller islands also. If you combine all, it will come 7,516.6 kilometers. Okay, let's go to the next one. My map is well right. Okay, here it is given seventh largest country. So before that, Russia, Canada, United States, China, Brazil, Australia, and India. Okay, so how you will remember this? So population, we know India is second largest country, but what about this? How you will remember this area? Means area wise. So the trick for this is, again last trick, R, Raku, RC, Raku, K, B, A, I. What you can say, Rakuk Bai. Rakuk Bai. Bai, it can be made also. Okay. R can be anybody's name also. R for Russia. R for your Russia. C for your Canada. Raku. K. C. Again U. Raku. R C U. R C U. So okay. U for United States and then again C. So here you can say China and B for Brazil, A for your Australia and I is your India. So this way you can make some of the tricks and better if you remember. Okay. So some if you want some more names you can make the group wise. Okay. So that's it for today. In next lecture, I will explain you about the Indian Standard Time in more detail because one question is also there in your exercise. Okay, thank you so much everyone.